What's up, everybody? Welcome back, YouTube, to more of my MSQ playthrough in Dawntrail. My boy MSQ playthrough. And let's see. I like doing this sometimes if it's been a while. It's been like less than a day, but AlphaNode would share his strategy for information gathering. Okay, we're gonna speak with Crow. I mean, we got to the Yakui, the giants, and we're doing the feat of proof right now. The zone that we're in is Urkapacha, southern region of Urkapacha. The others have gone ahead to proof, following the trail west. There are sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. I thought to get my bearings from up here so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up to Aaronval? He should be able to point you in the right direction. Aaronval, where is he? All the way down there? Yeah, careful, Crow. Shit. Now, unlocking flying is not... I haven't even unlocked flying in all of the Endwalker or Shadowbringers areas. It's not crazy important. I like traveling through all the regions. I like going through all the scenery and stuff, you know, especially in Dawntrail. I feel like they really took advantage of the graphics, the graphical overhaul. It really took advantage of, like, you know, this is going to be something new. We're going to put plenty of flora, fauna, all kinds of colorations. We're going to really get into it, and it looks great. Take a look at this crater. There is no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, and yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Veligaramanda's rampage, as told by the saga. The Sky Ruins fires are described as eternal, flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time. And here I thought it a literary embellishment. But now I've lost sight of Wuklamat. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's still heading the right way. It's a cool griffin that person's riding. And we are Viper 94. Which is good, because our MSQ is at 93. Is it northwest this way? I'm glad that we're in a position that we can actually see the top of that mountain now. That is crazy high and crazy cool. So these are left behind by Veligaramandah. Oh, is this these are graves? It's a grave site? Yeah, looks like it. Wuklamat wins again. Looks like everyone is here now, so... Greetings, friend. Are you Gurfurlur? No, I am not. The High Luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson on sepulchres to those who came in search of him. Oh, so we were meant to find our way here after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here? No one is buried here in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to the flames and scatter its ashes across the peaks. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who know them. This is why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claims us, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me even now. Up there stands my own sepulchre. Sepulchre. However you want to say it. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs, in the same manner my friend does in mine. Has it always been thus for your people, this conception of existence and death? Continue along this path to the... But he's not even going to answer that. Continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answers to your questions. Oh, okay. I was going to say. That was a bit rude. Then that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more. I thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so I will remain in your hearts also. Today, sir, I'm out of here. I don't want none. Hello. A fellow we met at proof suggested that we come here. Yes, the High Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation. Really are magnificent. Together they tell the tale of your people's history. They are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way. Please, we would love to hear all about it. Then I will begin. This first mural depicts a time more than 1100 years ago, an age of great prosperity for the Yakui. Blessed with size and strength, unmatched by other peoples, our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yaktura under their dominion. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition to Zakturao. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to building a bridge to the northern lands, a grand labor which consumed the greater part of a century. Zorgar the Boundless, we still make use of that bridge in Tuliolao for travel. Can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale. But I've never heard of any Yakoi living in Zakturao. What happened to the ones who went north? Look upon this next mural and behold the answer. The scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy... Oh, it's freaking Cryle. The scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Zakturao those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease. Maybe an Asian? Some terrible illness? No virulent plague or newly arisen blight. For the local Tonawabra and Shitona, it was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifested for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 Yakoi who joined that northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. I've heard of this before. Lacking an inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. These events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than burial of mortal remains. This final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Urkapacha. The reason they first left, when they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times, when our forebears learned that sharing the continent with peoples unlike to us in appearance or custom, they feared the invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on and on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Zakturao and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in the place which birthed us, here in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict. When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening. I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Turali, how you've lived until now and how you wish to live from now on. Then I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Warkor Zormor. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big old mountain. Well, it's a feat worthy of the name. Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and the lesson. Finally, we know where we're going. To the top of Warkor Zormor. Isn't it the other way? It is this way. Oh. I'm just gonna unlock this on the map. So I'm here. There we go. Oh, is there somebody else here? This thin air, mountain air is going to be the death of me. What? How long have you been standing there? I was just taking in the scenery is all. Come on, we don't want to fall too far behind Alphanode and the others. You remember how the chronicler was saying that the more they fought, the further away they moved from their idea of peace? It occurs to me that if Sir Al-Jah is attempting the feat of proof, then we'll have heard the same lesson. I can only hope that it's made him reconsider his own stance on educating people through war.
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Varde Gomar Tuliorlu Korogar.
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliola loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
We do not grovel before Gulul, Jar Jar, like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
The giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people. And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Stop! I don't want to fight you.
Men die on your knees. Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
That's right.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Woko Zormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Gefurler is waiting.
Shit is so tall. Oh, it's a dungeon? I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. Did I do the first dungeon with people, or did I do it with... I think I did it with NPCs. I did, didn't I? I did. I think I did. Alright, NPCs it again it is. Workhorse armor, here we go. This is crazy. Snow Warbler. First boss? No, we're but oh. I gotta send a screenshot real fast. This thing is really cute. Fluffalop, even its attack names are cute. Okay, never mind. What is this? Oh, so the ice ones got delayed. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. Even though they appeared second, they went first, I think, or something like that. This is crazy. So those are gonna freeze, so we go over here. Nice. Okay, okay, thanks for teaching me. Whoa! So here first. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's two. Ah, damn it. All right, I'm not gonna. Just keeping it in the recording. My progress is my prog is your prog. Okay, so okay. Oh, I'm reading it wrong. 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 You have to go to the ice. Go to where the ice is. I'm so sorry. My prog is your prog. You're stuck with me. You're watching this. Don't you dare fast forward. Don't you dare skip ahead. You sit through this. You sit through my prog. So go to where the ice is. Go to where the ice is. Okay. So I want to be over here. I'll try to worry less about my rotation when mechanics are happening. Okay, go to where the ice is. Go to where the ice is. So first off is gonna be the corner guys. So I wanna be here. I wanna be here. I wanna be over here.
Let's give them a show.
Shit, no! Okay, now I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay, and we're back. And I didn't die to the mechanic this time because I wasn't standing in a bunch of AoEs trying to do a limit break. Ooh. I'm gonna pull ahead.
I'll handle the healing.
Oh, nice. An Aether Current? Zoral Ja, you've caught up since I've been toying too much with my prey. Bah, it was unintended. You'll have to find another path. Think of it as an added test of your resourcefulness. Have to get up to get down. To get up. It's cool. It's like looks like coral and stuff and like coral reefs but above ground. Very interesting design. Whoa, we went really high on that one. Well, it's the bird again. It's and it's a boss. Let's go. First try, guys. First try. You're here for the prog. Actually, no prog, because first try. First try. Let's go, baby. First try. First try. Okay, I want to take the sights in real fast. Oh, that's cool. Are those graves? This is awesome. Oh, Alice is my healer? Oh, shit. Red Mage healer? She's been killing it. This is like scenic as fuck, dude. This dungeon is awesome. Buklamat, I need you. Buklamat, I need you. I was trying to get her to fight him up there. God. I mean, this is what you got to deal with when you're in a trust, and you're doing big pulls too. AI's not built for that. I got greedy. I just wanted fight up there. Like if I would have just ran back, we would have been fine. Which is what I'll do now. A lot of setbacks in this dungeon run. That's on me. Wait for the heal from LSA. Pop that, come back down. He is massive. He is huge. Dawn's Elector, Gefurler.
I am Gulfurur, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
I'm ready.
Prove you are worthy to rule. Chronicles of it. Return the hunger of roiling waters.
Oh, okay.
Chronicles of it. Recount the fury of erupting beasts. I will take the measure of your resolve. unbreakable strength of the mountain be mine! Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury. Chronicles of Ed, recall the cruelty of merciless storms.
Fuck yes. First try. Ooh, despite our hiccups and despite our having to backtrack, we did it. Are these all graves?
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Three-man party.
Now, I
You got a
think,
tank, a healer, and a DPS. Yeah.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warcore Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Third promise. How
Fuck you.
relieved I am to find you
Shut the
in
fuck
good
up.
health.
Fuck you, dickhead.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenrun? The Laminsan explorer? Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
What else defines your father aside from strength and knowledge? Let's pose the question on you.
What else defines him? Oh, of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built. What in the hells was that?
Alpha Node.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
I presume that was
Shit.
about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free?
We need to get back there, now!
Oh, how fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Is he though? Is he not gonna join? I feel like Zeralja would join the fight against Velagarmonda. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my dungeon run. It was quite fun. And I will see you. Take care.